This Miss Melinda. Welcome to Miss Melinda's Spontaneous Smart Diva Show. How is all my 1,014 subscribers doing tonight? Let's see. What night is this? I honestly have to think about it. I know every time at the beginning of my class, I don't know what day or night it is because I'm working so hard on these classes. Let's see. This is, we just got over Labor Day weekend. Okay. It's hump day. I know. It's hump day. Okay. It's hump day. So, but there's people, even in my same country, that are 4 hours different than me, 2 hours, and then all the countries, it could be 3 in the morning, you might be 12 o'clock in the afternoon and you're having lunch. Hey, let's go watch Miss Melinda after we finish eating our lunch or after we finish eating our dinner. Everybody's in a different country or a different state, and we all have different times. So how's all my viewers and fans and students doing too? Listen, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Join the fun. We party. Every time Miss Melinda's teaching a class, we party our ass. Every time Miss Melinda teaches a class, we party our ass. So, I'm just getting over a bad cough, and that's why I've been down, but I just uploaded last Wednesday four videos, which I had done, in a few months. I said from now on, I have to post at least 4 to 5 videos a week, minimum. Yeah, or they just don't have, there's plenty for you guys to watch. I got 69 videos. This is my 70th video probably. No, my 71st. I still have one I did the other night and haven't uploaded. This is like my 71st video. So I can't believe that you would be waiting for my uploads. I mean, yeah, you're waiting for the excitement of a new upload and what sexy costume is she going to have on tonight. But you've got 71 videos, and I'm expecting you as my fans and my students and my subscribers to take interest in all my videos. They're hard to understand, some of them. This biology has been pretty good for us. We're able to follow it. For a while there was getting some pretty obnoxious words. And I did try to save, I think, 2 classes to look up the words. But if you just watch me 5 times, when you come across a word, I usually spell it for you, and you can just Google it. Google, when you're watching me, Google the words you don't know. Because I can't keep up with I'm on class for biology. I'm on class 27, 28. So hop aboard, enjoy the fun. I made the classes much shorter. Yes, I only have 12 pages tonight. I had started getting into 20 pages and 22, 24, 26 pages, but people just ain't going to sit that long. Sometimes they might, if they're really interested in that class, they might. Yeah. But for the most part, I thought if I stick to 12 and 14 tops, 10, 11, I can get you guys to hopefully stay with me the whole show. Yeah, so you can learn, but I want you to listen to what I'm saying, okay? Can you do that? Can you listen to what Miss Melinda's saying? Okay? Okay, so it looks like I could get a little closer so you could see my eyes. My head is has plenty of space above my head. Let's see if I can pull up a little closer. And then, yeah, so you could see my eyes better. Maybe I could pull this just a little bit closer. I want you to be able to see my eyes. I don't like, they look like just dark holes. You don't want to look at that. There. Now you can see my eyes better. Okay. So, who wants to get educated? Who wants to get educated? Oh, I do. I do. I want to get educated. I want to get educated. I want to get educated. And what do you want to get educated in? Oh, I want to get educated in biology. I want to get educated in biology. Biology is our main class right now, and Miss Melinda wants us to study as many biology classes as possible until you get all 28 of them. Yeah, come on. Let's get started. Ready? Okay. Ready? Now I need a sip of water. Oh no. You know what? I'm going to grab a hot chocolate. My throat got real dry. I'm just getting over a cough. Yeah. And I slept with my... I'll be right back, you guys. Just have to wait. Sit tight. Oh, now I'm wanting to pop. Just get this. This is going to melt my lips. Can't drink that. It'll rot your teeth. G3. I don't have my coffee cups with me. Oh, I do have my cough drops. This is hot. Okay. I need to soothe my throat. I did bring a couple of cough drops. Yeah, my cough is almost over. I finally got some anesthesia vapor cough drops. I think I got it yesterday. And so it numbs your throat so that you stop coughing, and then your body has time to start to heal slowly. Because I was so weak yesterday. There was no way I could do anything. Oh, that's soothing my throat. But it's hot. Now I melted my lipstick. I gotta put lipstick on, you guys. It won't look right. Sorry. I worked so hard for you guys to look pretty. See if I'd have gotten a pop, I wouldn't melt my lipstick. But it'll rot your teeth and your liver and your insides. Okay. Is that okay? All right, let's keep going. All right, shall we start class? Okay, here we are. Yeah, we're lucky I was able to start. I took some Tylenol, drank some coffee, which I got to get off of. Unless I just had 2, it'd be okay. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm just, like I said, I've had a cough for a week. Yeah, well, I wasn't coughing that much, except yesterday, morning, afternoon, night, and then I got the cough drops, and that helped. And so I gathered enough strength to take a hot soapy shower, start writing my biology notes, for class. Okay, so, ready? All right, let's get educated, okay? All right, biology class. The title of this class is called Traveling Through The human digestive system continued. This is continued. Okay. The busiest stop of all, your mouth. The busiest stop of all, your mouth. I could say that about me and a few of my best friends. We all got big mouths, all four of us. I can't put my hand on my mouth or on my lipstick. Okay. Traveling through the human digestive system continued. Okay. The busiest stop of all, your mouth. I just find that so funny. Okay. Your mouth does more than let you shout. It at the TV. Your mouth does more than let you shout at the TV. And boy, did me and my family shout at the TV. During sporting events, especially during sporting events and all our family holidays, we'd all be together. The cousins, aunt, and uncles would all get together, and they'd always have sports playing. And everybody that was into the sports, which was probably everybody but me about, well, and maybe some of my female cousins didn't care. But most of the people there, especially the men, but my mom and my sister too, on all the holidays, they'd be shouting at the TV during sporting events. Or talk to that cute person sitting next to you in biology class. Are you and maybe some people might be watching me in a bar while you're, snacking on zucchini. What did we used to call those? Zucchini. They serve zucchini and potato skins, but I can't think how to say the zucchini. So who you sitting next to maybe in a bar or wherever you're at a restaurant. Talk to that cute person sitting next to you in biology class. It also, quote, kicks off the entire process of digestion. Okay? Okay. So, and I feel like my breasts are too close to the table. This is going to have to come forward a little bit. There, because I can't have my breast in the table. Okay. So, all right. Let's go on. Ready? Okay. The busiest stop of all, your mouth. Your mouth does more than let you shout at the TV during sporting events or talk to that cute person sitting next to you in biology class. The entire process of digestion, period. And don't think your teeth do all the work just because they mash your food into smaller and smaller bits. Okay? Continuing, the busiest stop of all, your mouth. Continue. Your whole mouth gets a piece of the pie. So to speak. Your whole mouth gets a piece of the pie, so to speak. Period. In addition to what your teeth do, and it starts out, taste buds detect the nutrients that make up the food you're eating. Now, I never heard of something like that, did you? Taste buds detect the nutrients that make up the food you're eating, okay? Such as carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. So the cells of your digestive system can release the right enzymes. Enzymes is spelled E-N-Z-Y, M-E-S. Enzymes. E-N-Z-Y, me-S. Enzymes to chemically digest your food. Okay? Okay, ready? Let's go. Now stay with me, because I'm reading them fast, okay? And if I talk after class, if you want to jump off, you can, or you can hang with me and let me spontaneously talk. I have no idea what I'm going to say after class. You just have to let it happen spontaneously. Okay. So, saliva starts chemically digesting your food. Here, move this over here where I'm looking at you guys. Saliva starts chemically digesting your food thanks to salivary amylase. Salivary amylase. Well, you know salivary has to have something to do with your spit, and amylase is the second word that goes with it. So salivary is sal, like salad, I-V-A-R-Y, very, not very, V-E-R-Y, but very, V-A-R-Y, salivary amylase, A-M-Y, lace, L-A-S as in Stan, E as in Edward, amylase, salivary amylase, okay, comma, an enzyme found within saliva that splits apart the bonds between glucose molecules in long chains of starch. Okay? Okay, we're already on page 4. Can you stay with me? Are you guys listening? Did you listen to these last 3 first pages? Okay, you with me? Let's go. Okay. The busiest stop of all, your mouth continued. How many times do we have to say this tonight? You know how you salivate just before you're about to eat something? Question mark? That's the effect of your eyes or nose sensing something delicious and sending a message to your brain that you're about to open take your mouth and take a big bite. Period. It's also your mouth's way of preparing for digestion by producing saliva containing salivary amylase. We learned that word tonight, didn't we? I said it to you 100 times. Just keep watching this over and over, okay? There's nobody here. We got a nice, quiet, private little dining room. Okay, the busiest stop of all, your mouth. Continue. Okay. So, after your teeth have chewed, your taste buds, come over here. Your taste buds have sent along the info about what you're eating. And the enzymes in your saliva have started breaking apart starches, You're ready to swallow, period. Okay? This action involves your tongue pushing the chewed food to the back of your throat, and you're squeezing food down your esophagus and into your stomach, period. The esophagus is the tube that connects your mouth to your stomach, okay? That's what you want to, like I always have to tell myself. Tiny bites, Miss Melinda. Tiny bites, Miss Melinda, and chew your food. I think I need a cough drop. I have 2 of them. Where did I put them? They're right here. Well, let's see how long I can make it. Okay. The busiest stop of all, your mouth continued. Okay? Are you with me? You listening? Okay. Let's start. Okay? You with me? Let's go. The squeezing of food through a hollow muscular structure is called, instead of Paris, France, it's Paris with an E, P-E-R-I-S. See how I teach you words? Association. That's how you remember them. So Paris, P-E-R-I-S, tail, T-A-L, and sis, like your sister. Peristalsis. Peristalsis. See how I just keep saying it? And you learn how to say it. Peristalsis. And it occurs throughout the digestive system to move food down the esophagus and into the stomach. Okay? And then again, to move food through the intestines, okay? Then you move the food through your intestines. Okay, we've only got 5 pages left. You staying with me? Okay? You thinking and listening to what I'm saying? Okay, let's go. When the swallowed food drops into your stomach, comma, it's referred to as a bolus. B-O-L-U-S. Bolus. We'll have to Google it. Period. At this point, comma, salivary amylase, we just learned that, stops. Now listen, they're telling you the definition of salivary amylase. They told you some, the last piece of paper, now more. So, at this point, salivary amylase stops breaking apart the starch molecules, okay? And the gastric juice in your stomach, comma, which contains enzymes, as well as hydrochloric acid. HCl is for hydrochloric acid. You can say it HCl, uppercase abbreviation. So the hydrochloric acid takes over chemical digestion, okay? We're still learning about digesting food. Isn't that amazing how much information is about digesting your food? We've been talking about it now 8 or 9 classes. If you eat too much, your stomach produces more acid. I'm really happy to learn this stuff. Yeah, well, I like little bits of food at a time. You know, I'll eat a whole meal, but not big, huge portions, you know. I'll split it in half each portion of you know, the vegetable, the fruit, the meat, or whatever, and then come back and eat the other half of the plate, you know, something like that. Or just don't take a lot. If you eat too much, your stomach produces more acid. And the contents of your overly full stomach can be forced back up into your esophagus. You don't want that. You could choke, which runs in front of the heart. Period. Never knew that either. The unpleasant result, question mark. The unpleasant result, question mark. It says heartburn, period. Heartburn. The unpleasant result, heartburn, okay? The inner working of your stomach. This is a new label, but this is all still under the very first label I told you on page 1. On page 1, well, it's all got another label under that it's all about your mouth. But the very first page, we have a big label, okay? Here I am on page 1. Traveling through the human digestive system, continued. And then it says the busiest stop of all your mouth. And so it's under traveling through the human digestive system, but everything I've read to you is all under that and the label, the busiest stop of all your mouth. It's all of this thus far. Now it's just changing from the busiest part of your mouth to the inner workings, but it's still under the top one I told you, the human digestive system on the first page top. It's still under that label, but now this ain't the mouth anymore. The inner workings of your stomach, period. When food particles reach your stomach, comma, the organ churns them up, comma, and the enzyme pepsin starts breaking down the food's proteins into smaller chains of amino acids, okay? Of amino acids. Then the whole goopy substance gets squirted into the top of your intestines via the pyloric valve, otherwise known as the gate between your stomach and small intestine. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So watch this 10 times and you'll get it. I watch when I can and try to learn, but I can't always make it all the way through. But with these shorter classes, you try to watch the whole one. You don't have to stay for the after talk, you know, the after class spontaneous talk. Okay, but it's nice if you do hang out for that too. A lot of you like it. Okay, so otherwise known as the gate between your stomach and small intestine, period. Your pyloric sphincter, S-P-H-I-N-C, sphincter, T-E-R, muscle. Sphincter muscle, your pyloric sphincter muscle, occasionally opens the valve, allowing your stomach's contents into your small intestine a little bit at a time. Yeah. Well, another stupid thing I do, I not only have to remind myself, take little bites to your food, I lean back against my lungs, because a lot of times I'm eating in my bed in my room, and I'll lean against the back wall and pushing on my lungs, and that'll cause me to choke, and cough, and yeah. So I have to, sit up, Melinda. I'm sitting up, but I lean sometimes against my lungs and my back, so I quit doing it. Perhaps you're wondering why digestive enzymes don't destroy the tissues in your digestive tract. T-R, act, like acting. Tract. T-R-A-C-T. Constantly produce a thick layer of mucus that protects your tissues by preventing the enzymes and acids of your digestive system for teaching your cells that is, unless you have a stomach ulcer. Okay? Unless you have a stomach ulcer. We've only got 3 pages left. So, yeah, I'm in the middle of recording, so I can't talk. Okay, the true cause of stomach ulcers. Okay. When the mucus of the stomach wears away, allowing stomach acid to touch stomach cells, the resulting open sore is called a stomach ulcer, quote unquote. For years, the medical community thought stomach ulcers were largely caused by stress, worry, frustration, and other negative emotions, period. That belief changed in 1982 when 2 Australian doctors, Barry Marshall and Robin Warren, detected a bacterium, so bacteria, B-A-C-T-E-R, and then I-U-M, bacterium, B-A-C-T-E-R, bacterium, R-I-U-M, bacterium, I-U-M, a bacterium called Helicobacter, H-E-L-I, cob, like corn on the cob, actor, like you're an actor. See how I do word association and you can remember. Helicobacter, a bacterium called Helicobacter pylori or H. pylori, we've heard this word before too, in the stomachs of people with ulcers. They proposed that with pylori, in fact, caused the ulcers, but no one believed them. And to prove their point, Dr. Marshall, who didn't have any stomach, did the unthinkable. He drank a culture of live H. pylori. After drinking the culture, Dr. Marshall developed ulcers. Okay, he did this for a test. So Dr. Marshall made himself get ulcers. Okay, and then proving that infection with the bacterium could indeed cause stomach ulcers. So that it's not the worrying and frustration and all that causing it. Okay, last page, page 12. You guys with me? You with me now? All right, let's go. Last page, stick with me. Okay. He then cured himself of ulcers by taking antibiotics. So I've never heard that before. I guess if you have ulcers, you can take antibiotics. I never heard of that. Very interesting. Well, I don't plan to get any. Yeah. When you're having to pop too many Tums, I know I'm putting too much acid in my body through drinks and food. Okay, so just how does the stomach ulcer form? Well, H. pylori inflames the lining of the stomach, causing the organs protective mucus to disappear and allowing the enzymes and stomach acids secreted during digestion to eat away at the proteins in the tissue of the stomach wall, period. Stomach ulcers can be painful, and if they bleed or cause a hole perforation through the wall of the stomach, they can become a medical emergency. Fortunately, antibiotic therapy can often successfully treat condition H. pylori bacteria from stomach. Through the wall of the stomach, they can become a medical emergency. Fortunately, antibiotic therapy, okay, you listening? The last sentence here, listen. Through the wall of the stomach, they can become a medical emergency. Fortunately, antibiotic therapy can often successfully treat condition H. pylori bacteria from stomach. That's it, guys. Did you enjoy the class? Were you able to listen to me? Were you able to listen to me most of the way? When I told you, how many pages we only had and all that kind of stuff? Were you able to listen? Okay. Okay, so this is hump day. And who knows, I got people watching me in Germany, Italy. I have a whole list. My tutor that's teaching me how to use my tablet. That's soothing my throat. Oh, that soothes it as good as a cough drop. Now I gotta blow my nose. Okay, so you can be anywhere in all 50 states of America, or Germany, Italy, UK. Is my second most fans are from the UK. My biggest is America. I'm going to get all the countries straight and write them down next time I see my tutor, because I don't know how to look it up. He does. And I'm going to tell you the list of the foreign countries. Okay, so how you guys all doing out there? Okay. Well, I'm just about done with being sick. I gained a lot of strength today by getting those anesthetic vapor cough drops. Yeah. And I had a cold and didn't know it because I blew out gallons of snot like a couple hours after I took a hot, steamy steam bath shower. I blew out a lot of, and I said, oh, I had a cold and didn't even know it. Usually you can feel it. I didn't feel it. I just blew my nose, and man, I couldn't believe I had to keep blowing it. But I'm feeling stronger from those cough drops I got actually yesterday. Started subsiding the cough, where my body could start to build some strength back, Because that coughing can really, take you down. Okay, guys, listen. Those of you who haven't subscribed, if you subscribe, I will smile. Cheese, like that. See? And you'll get to see my bright white teeth. These are my bright white teeth. They're grown into my gums. They don't come out. So if you subscribe, I will smile. And you will get to see my bright white teeth. See? I should do a Colgate commercial. That's what I use. I use Colgate with baking soda and peroxide. Yeah, it bleaches my bottom teeth because my bottom teeth are my real teeth. And my top teeth are new roots planted in there and healed into the gums. And then the teeth, 6 months later, are planted into the gums and the root. And they're healed up, years ago. It finished up about 2 years ago. So, anyway, I think I should get to bed because I gotta do another show tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not from now on. I'm making at least 4 to 5 videos a week because my hourly watch time's slowing down, and you keep thinking advertise. I got 66,000 advertisements out there. And there's 622 million Twitter followers that get this message because I'm advertising it from my Twitter, sending it out. And my tutorer taught me. He looked up on the tablet and told me there's 622 million Twitter users, AdX Twitter users on daily. They all are getting my 66,000 ads. And so is the foreign countries. Yeah, most of all the foreign countries. I'm going to get that list, But I think I better get to bed. So after sleeping tonight too, my body will have more, I'll be a lot stronger. Yeah, because the coughing I'm controlling with these anesthetic vapor cough drops, and I'll be really strong tomorrow. So let's go to bed, or me. I don't know where you're at or what time it is, but I'm drinking hot cocoa right now. I'm gonna go get under my blankets and YouTube a movie, and maybe once I get the movie going, I'll get one more hot cocoa. Maybe I'll crack my window open. It's kind of nice out there. No, they said it dropped really cold. Yeah, I better be careful about the window. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I love all 1,014 subscribers, and I love all my fans and students and viewers. Subscribe, and please hit my like button, okay? And I will smile for you, and you will see my bright white teeth. Okay, I love you guys. I love you all. Good night.